And then we have another stack of shit here. So, the other place that I can send ships to is over here. And you guys are coming in 2 years and 3 years. You're running. We already committed some of these populations over here. We'll just see how it works. I've got a lot of other places in the background that I could send this to, so like if I really want to go stupid, I could just say, hey you guys, hey you guys, and you, and y'all. Probably not Garnet. But you guys. We send transports down to here from everybody but Garnet. Okay, that's 511. We'll be able to supplement that with a few more. Alright, cool. We are going all in. Have I told you all that I'm terrible at card games? I mean, if you watched my channel back in the day, I played Hearthstone. And I kind of run into the same problem with like Hearthstone, which is considered an easy game, as I do with chess, which is technically also an easy game. I like to think of myself as someone who can strategize and see multiple steps ahead, but there's always someone that's just a little bit better than me at it. It's like, you don't always want to be the number 2 player on the table. Alright, we have King Cobra here. Let's just hit the next turn button and see what happens. Ship combat. Okay, we're gonna take this fight. Rocket you guys. Rocket use guys. That's a good miss. Friendship. Wow. Wow. What a waste of precious ammo. Oh, I was supposed to design a ship last turn, wasn't I? Whoops. Okay, you're good. Alright. Alright. Why do you do what you do? What drives you? And what will drive you to bring war to me one day? I cannot just wait to see what you'll do next. The future, I must make war on you immediately. Well, good. We forced the issue. I guess they saw all the transport ships and were like, huh. What's that all about? Well, here we go. The die has been cast. Alright, so defenses, no, we need population. We'll figure that out next turn. Alright. So we have a Cobra. I'm just going to bomb these guys to nothing. And then send some support up here. You guys are running. You guys, we can send some support over here. These are ours. Well, I'm glad the AI made the logical choice and said we must declare war on you immediately. Alright. Send transports. How many turns will it take? Yeah, we don't want to murder our people until the appropriate time. So 7 years, 7 years, 7 years. It's going to take 7 years. So the Clackant have been spotted trespassing. Where? Just here. Okay. Where else have we seen a Clackant ship? Alright. Oh, near here. Okay. Well, not too much we can do about it. Let's design a ship. Alright, laser triangle or rock hero. You're both kind of not needed right now. Let's just go huge. Which design? That's fine. I actually kind of like that. Okay, make it red, make it green, blue, make it purple. Just want to make it look a little different from the other things. I think the white's going to make it look, well, that's our friendship color. Pink it is. Alright, so fusion, class 4, class 5. We're just going to max everything out first. Except for that. We're gonna need everything we got. Okie dokie. So we want phasors or heavy phasors. We have other ships to try and bomb things. Technically, we may need a Omega bomb eventually. And slap 61 phasors on this. I don't know if we want 61 phasors because we need like some other details here. But this is supposed to be a gunship. What are our best missiles right now? Stinger missiles. Alright, well, we'll figure that out in just a minute. For these things, I'd still like to have an automated repair system. But maybe in the face of danger, anti-missile rockets would be really nice. Like dead colony base. Well, why send it? Battle scanner, because we want to know what they have. Don't really want a repulsor beam. Don't really care about the warp dissipator right now, although it may be important. Ugh. Yeah, we don't exactly know. I think automated repair is kind of safe, but that puts us in like a really big hole for what we can put on here. So how much weight for Stinger missiles? Whew. That's a lot for some heavies. I mean, from your experience, Modnar, are heavy phasers worth that much? Or would it be better just to get up close and personal? That's true. So we don't really, that we're going in blind. All right. Because our repulsor beam would take up a little bit of space. Okay, well, this is part of the fun, is that we really don't know. So, how much space does anti-missile take? It's going to take up a lot. The AI has been pretty missile heavy today, so I think this is going to be fine. I don't have enough, like, time being awake enough left to do this, so Diamond, we'll just call this the AM Optimism Rock, because we gotta have a rocket name in there somewhere. Alright, so Warp 4, hope I didn't forget anything. Alright, who's still building? You're still building. Optimism Rock, 14 years. Olgor, Optimism Rock, 15 years. You probably should have kept building, but it's okay. We'll switch to you in just a little bit. Garnet. Set a rally point way over here. Okay, we're going to find out in just a minute, aren't we? 5 years until we get there. 7 years until we get there. We're on the same turn we were on before. Next turn. Alright, Space Amoeba has completely consumed the Galactic colony in the Kendralth system. Okay. We're not bombarding this planet. Antian has been bombarded by the Galactic forces. Okay. Our forces are orbiting here. We have a bunch. Silicoid is like, who are the Silicoids? Wait, that's us. So we're not bombarding this planet. We are going to wipe out this planet. Alright. War never changes. Alright, we're done fighting you. You're worthless to us now. Alright, so you have rebuilt your things. Could probably use to do this for now. And you can probably use to do the same, so set a rally point. Can we do it? We can't do a rally point on enemy territory. Oh, the Clackens are coming for the Clackens are coming for us, aren't they? Well, we're gonna learn real fast, aren't we? Because that's 44 transports that arrive there in a year. You get there in a year. I don't know whose moves are going to get resolved first. We'll see. Because right now, all they can do is try to take out some of our planets, and I don't particularly want them to, but I don't really care if they take that planet. So this is an interesting move. Right, unknown saboteurs have destroyed a missile base in the Aegir system. Wonder who that could be. Wonder who that could be. Alright. Anti-intelligence. Klacken's doing this. Reptar's doing this. Cylon's officially out of ship range. Alright. Let's hit that next turn button. Okay, what's our next news update? In the pursuit of peace, representatives are doing the thing again. Alright. Ship combat in Ursa. Well, this is what we wanted. Okay, King Cobra. Whoa. So heavy phasers, repulsor beam, automated repair system, battle scanner. So scary, and there's 2 of them. We'll see how this goes, because we have a lot of missiles, and it doesn't look like they have anti-missiles. But we did guess wrong on the thing here, so fooshy foosh. Go down here. Look at that. Our fooshy fooshis are dying, and they got repulsed. So we did, like, almost no damage. That's fine. This is what we wanted to see. Alright, so we've got 1 on the ropes. No, we're gonna need to retreat here in a minute. So Mercurite missiles, and you guys can retreat. Oh, it retreats the missiles too. Well, shit. Okay. That was a misplay. We'll see how our stone throws take a hit. Because they were coming for those missile throwers here. No, we can take a hit. Okay, so let's retreat. You died. Okay, so they bleed, but it's a problem. Okay, so we lost a colony. They've been destroyed by... Oh, hold up. Okay, I'm thinking of something else here. Yeah, it's a strong ship, and we kind of bet wrong on the missile thing, so we can go for the... Well, okay, so we don't necessarily need the missile defenses right now. So if I delete the design and redesign it real quick, am I going to lose anything for it? Okay, so I don't have time to reset all this right now, so just close that. Alright, so races, clackants, military. We have not seen anything else. But we know this is here. Alright. So, optimistic rock. Scrap it. So now, we know we don't need the anti-missile. The repulsor beam could work. We could go for heavy phasers instead of tiny phasers. That's a good point. We can leave that there for a second. Rock heroes we're not going to need anymore. Alright, so let's just see here. Heavy phaser. We can fit 1. We definitely cannot fit 2. I don't think we need, like, that high of shields. We need movement. We need maneuverability. We need to be able to hit the thing. Okay. Alright. There we go. Looks decent. Gonna keep it pink. I don't think we need any other devices on this. So this is just heavy phasor. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here. So we'll call it the big shot phasor. Upgrading armor. Like if we get rid of shields. I'd kind of like to have class 2 shields considering what I've seen. If we get hit by this, we do probably die. But maybe that's okay. Alright, yeah, I mean we got 36. It's a roll of the dice. Anyway, what did I say it was? Big shot. Phasor. Alright. Back down to here. So we don't need the little phasers. We need the big ones. Alright. Okay, so you're saying I just need to keep the so you're saying I need to keep this other design as it was? Is that your point? So we want the tiny phasers in this case. Or you can just go full phaser boat. With a dash of Stinger missiles. Yeah. I think I'll keep a few. Just in case I need some range here. That's a little better. Interesting. So we're not going to be using the repulsor beam on these guys. Won't be able to get in range to fire. So we're just going to get rid of this. Oh no, we keep the repulsor beam. So we have to fire the repulsor beam first. Okay. Alright, this is making sense to me. It's late. My brain's on late time. And we don't need the EMC jammer at all. I don't think. I guess if we got the space for it, we'll get a little bit. Oh, apparently we get a tiny bit. All right. Where was I before? Okay, we'll keep it like this. This is what we'll call good enough. So AM good enough. All right. So now back to here. Good enough, good enough. Garnet. Good enough. Okay. Set a rally point to adorn for everybody here. Interesting. So we did actually defeat the 90 transports here. Alright. So they're trying their best to sabotage us, and they're actually doing a pretty decent job. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting to the We've got how many turns? 3 years left. Man, this is so exciting. It's gonna either do great or blow up in my face. And meanwhile, you guys are actually stuck in combat too. So we're retreating. We're already over here. So let's see. From these two places. I guess here as well. We send transports. 2 years, 2 years, 2 years. So we got 1 more year before we send them. And you guys are 5 years away. I think I'm going to see how these two things do before calling it a night. Ager's been bombarded. Well, that's exciting. Do they have stealth ships or something? Because I'm not seeing some of these ships. Razeth has rebelled. Cool. Alright, we need you to keep researching. In fact, I totally ignored my tech here. And we don't want to be continuing to research on force fields. We just want to stop the computer, keep the weapons going, stop the planetology, stop force fields, get construction, and weapons, and propulsion. With maybe a little bit of priority on construction. That was a misplay. Of course, we're kind of looking at this as the end game here. So, 2 years. We'll have to see. Alright, so who got bombarded? We have enemy forces spotted in Ager somehow. Well, let's go ahead and stomp this out real quick. Then we can send you up here, I guess. Probably better do it this way. Alright. So we got all you guys coming. Send transports over here in 2 years' time. Please be enough. 3 years. Oh, game. Game. Ugh. It did say 2 years before. Alright, 47. Alright. This is going to be 3 years, isn't it? Oh, no, 2 years. Alright, good enough. It's either good enough or it's not. Either one way or another, we're going to find out. Okay. So you guys are all building here. I love this place is building 6 of these per turn. Everybody's contributing. Everybody's coming to the Rapture. We'll see. And you guys are standing pat, which is interesting because I see a whole bunch of King Cobras that are probably about to feast. Oh, look at that. Nazem has been bombarded to half its population. Interesting. Okay, they have 74 people to our 944. Okay, so invisible bombarding. Apparently it's a bug. That's cool. Alright, obviously in the hope of not losing Nazem all of a sudden, we'll do this over here. Because you guys had defenses and shields and everything, and now you don't. Okay, they're... Okay, edgier. We know that. Nazin and this. So yeah, that's another reason just to say we can't finish this out, because I'm not fighting, I'm not doing a blindfolded fight here. But this is the moment where we send 1,000 rocks. For what purpose? And we have more over here, 3 years away. Let's play this straight. As straight as we can. Like, you guys are just chilling here right now. We'll send you up here. We'll let you play guard down here. Alright, so 3 years. Is that 3 years? That's 2 years. Are you 3 years? You're probably 4 years. Nope, you're 3 years. Alright, and one of the nice things is that they sent transports at us from these systems. So we know kind of what's coming. Alright. Let's get rid of my dumb face. And let's see what happens next. We build a bunch of things. Ship combats. Our invisible bomber, the Deathwind. It does have a cloaking device. So I wasn't right, I wasn't wrong about that. Okay, we want to send a boom boom boom. Let me hear you say wayo. Okay, repulsor on them, that's fun. Okay. And is this a huge ship? This is also a huge ship. Alright. So more missiles. Turn done. Take the hits. Turn done. Fire the rockets. And this one does not have automatic healing, so... I feel repulsed. Okay. So we... oh, God. So we hit them with like 100 some of our best missiles. And they have 12 missile defense. So they know who we are. Pretty sure we just need to retreat out of here. Aegir's not that important for our strategy anyway. Oh, warp dissipator. Okay, thank you. So, Mercurite missiles are not the answer. Like, we did no damage. Like, we're... Alright, well... The more we know. And we're not bombarding. And we are not bombarding. And we are bombarding. Hooray. Colony destroyed. They bombarded us, but not for very much. Here we go, 81 Clackett troops. I am just going to watch the numbers here and say it's been a lot of fun. This has been an excellent foray into Remnants of the Precursors. And I might still lose despite sending all of my population here to go after the Clackens, who have adamantium-powered armor, personal barrier shields, and hand phasors. So they're literally, like, on top of us. We've gotten a few down so far. 71. I'm not counting my rock chickens before they hatch. We're at 70. The die rolls just need to go my way. 69. We were sitting on 70 for a very long time. They took out like 80 of my people. It's going to be hilarious if we don't have this. So, 800 was not the number. 63. Look at these Klakens go. This is Zilmi AI. Just I don't exactly know how this works. If like every unit has their own individual HP value, or if there's like a total army HP value. I can see it working honestly either way. I mean, we have all these red lines pointing to other red lines. Not exactly sure how that works, but it's it's a very ant-hilly kind of city from the Klakens, so that's exciting to see. And we're down to 55 and 600 something. It's going to go down to the wire here, folks. We are losing about 100 for every 10 that we take out of theirs. So this is going to be tight. 48. We're down to 600 something. We're running out of dramatic music. You can't see me take a drink here, it's fine. 47 Klaken, 46, 600. Who knew that watching numbers fall would be this is as exciting as watching the stock market. Okay, 43 Klaken troops. They do make a nice little satisfying poof when they die. The Silicoid troops have just completely filled up the screen. We can't even see them die. So 35 to 500. So it's a pretty simple dice roll with 1-to-1 troop with good ground combat bonus rolls. Then a comparison to see which side gets killed. Okay, so that is refreshingly simple. And it does come down to random numbers, which is why I've seen sometimes my advantages get wilted away. Plus, they, I guess, have a defender advantage at some point. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if that's how this works. But 27 to 476. This could do it. 24. Okay, always +5 defender advantage. Well, that explains my other save on .93 where I was defending really well until I sat there and 2 of the invaders like took out 10 of my people. So that was... I've played enough of these games to know when the random number generator is just out to get you. Okay, so 17. This is why I'm not totally comfortable here, because these are 14 of the best Klaken troops left available. So clearly, what we can do here is go XCOM style and take the guns that they drop and take the armor that they drop and just reverse engineer that, right? That's literally the plan. So we've gone from 944 down to 300-ish, 200-ish. And I don't think that means that we brought 200 too many here, because this could go either way. So 9 troops, the longest combat in all existence. So it's nice. We got to see some of their ships and how terrible they are. I kind of do want to ram my newly built ships just to see if they can have any effect on the fact that they're really strong. So look at this. Under 200 troops left. But nailed it. Sneaky Java RNG. I'll buy that. Okay, we got antimatter torpedoes. That's pretty good. Personal absorption shield. Could have used that for my other troops that are invading, but it'll help in the future. Nutrient bomb. Improved industrial tech 5. Improved industrial tech 4. Andrium armor. Hey, I was just researching that. That means technically I should be redesigning everything, but we're not going to do that. Why? And the Cylon had been completely eradicated, but at least we were at peace with them. And the Mershan are doing great. Okay, fine, Sakras, I will end this war. I have officially taken you all out enough. Scientists catalog a new star system. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so we got all you guys coming here. We have another transport coming over here. Another King Cobra over here. We have like 1,000 ships. It's pretty good. And then we have, interesting. That's a Reptara fleet just passing through. Alright, well the obvious plan is I'm going to just go ahead and be up front here because it is a little bit late for me. I'm going to stop like micromanaging some of this stuff. I just want to see how this ground combat goes. I'll put the camera back on. I want to see how this ground combat goes, and I want to see how my fancy new ships go. We have the AM good enough. Fulgor in 5 turns, has in 4 turns, so obviously we have some investments that we have not been doing. All right, transfer funds. So that's how many turns? 3 turns. Let's see if we can get Chrysalon down. 4 turns, 2 years. See if we can get you down to 2 years. These things are expensive, man. Okay, down to 28 billion credits. Okay, 3 years and 2 years. It'll do, because this is a shorter flight. Alright, so I'm not going to be micromanaging very much anymore. I just want to see if these Phasors and my heavier ships can do better against the King Cobra. But let's look at our tech bounty real quick, because we're going to be getting another one here in just a little bit. Improved Industrial Tech 4 is better than 5, because that's how these games work. Deflector shield's not there. That's not there. Impulse engines. Didn't pick up the plasma cannon. Or the hand phaser. Actually, you know what? So these are running heavy phasers as well. So are we like best friends now? Like, they could be doing more, but I guess they feel compelled to not upgrade because they're in the middle of a friggin' war. Okay, well, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to have you guys pop back over here. Hit next turn. And current leaders in technology, we still exist. We're not bombarding this planet because we want to take more things. And we have... Ooh. We don't have enough troops. That's one thing we learned, is the ratio. So I'm going to have to bombard once. Oops! Okay. Well, we messed that up. Alright, well, we got our big fight anyway. If I had those other techs available, then yeah, I could have done it, but... Oh, damn, you guys are running now? Okay. Well, we know what's coming. We got the big fight that we wanted. We have a bunch of people that are going to crash here. These guys are just going to go whoop-doo-doo, 47 friendships, all in a row. Aegir's about to get invaded by 37 transports. So let's throw some defenses back here. These guys are going to leave as if nothing ever happened. Like we didn't even get a chance to try. But that's okay. And you guys are going up here to reinforce or to actually attack. Okay, cool. So all that setup, all that time gone. High Council. Only 108 votes. I can end the game right now. We actually have more votes than the Klakens. That is shocking. We're voting for ourselves, guys. Look at us. We're number 2. We're not going to be 2 for long because a bunch of my population's about to die. Wow, lots of people voting for Sauron here. Okay, there's our ships. I'm just going to auto-resolve this because we know. We got destroyed and retreated. Cool. We learned that lesson last time. And here we go. We wanted some combat here. This is not going to go... Whoa! We're not as far down as maybe we used to be. So we're not going to get as beaten down. Those transport ships would not have had the upgrades, though. So it was a fool's errand to sit there and watch. So they took Aegir. Guess we bomb it out. Alright. So we got ships flying in here. We got a ship here. Ship here. 4 years, 3 years. So we're just going to keep ending turns a little bit. Go through this fast. But yeah, it's been fun. This is kind of... The monster space amoeba has been spotted approaching the Avinator system. And it's the Reptara's turn. Interesting. Decline. You know, but since we are ending this, I really want to be dumb. So let's get dumb. Oh wait, we can't actually reach that. Well, we can reach here. Einstein. It's a Reptara fleet, right? I want to see what these guys have. Because like I said, we're ending this pretty soon. And I really just want to know, like, can I even fight one of you Space Cobras now? Because they just got taken down. And so all my specialization might be for naught. Well, let's hit that next turn button. See, like, we got a lot more of these. You're getting bombarded. You're getting bombarded. All right, we're just gonna let this play out real quick. So where are you guys going? You're going over here to Ursa. Because you still have a hold on this. Okay. We will get to fight a Cobra yet. Alright. So you're moving over here. I just want to see what these guys have. Like, I don't even really care. So I said just a fun way to end it here. Reptara, you already don't like us. We're gonna declare war, even though you're a pacifist technologist. Can't bear watching you foul your words up anymore. It'll cost us a lot, but sometimes the ends are more useful. So, our money pit is draining here. I just want to see what these guys have. So let's do that. Next turn. The Reptaran Conclave nearly controls the majority of the galaxy. Leaders are preparing to merge with the mighty Empire. So see, what's the other win condition? How close do they have to get? Oh, we have ship combat already. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what they have. So that's 1,000 missiles. It's 1,000 Hyper X rockets and antimatter bombs. So this is a really fascinating look at, this is a colony ship. So they have, like, good defenses. But they're a little backwards. I guess they've been stuck in war so long that they just don't feel the need to, like, do this. But hey, that's the name of the game. Our Fushis are gonna foosh out of here. That's a lot of missiles. Alright, so the colony's destroyed. They're back to bombing this here. They think that hurts my feelings. It does not. Because now we have a good enough here. I'm going to do one more good enough, and then we're going to go in. Space Amoeba has completely consumed another colony. That's a great take there where, yeah, they were doing kind of what we wanted to do, except for... Oh, whoops. Okay, we can steal technology from the Klakens. Weapons? It doesn't really matter because we're ending the game here in just a minute. So, plasma cannon. Nice. But there was a window where we could have maybe fought against these guys and fought them back just a little bit. If they had kept fighting, they weren't actually upgrading their technologies. Holy cow. The Reptara are going to get here first. Aren't they? Well, they're going to try to shoot all these things out of the sky. Fascinating, though. This has been a really intriguing end. So even more ship combat. Should have just auto-resolved it, because we know what happens when they jam a bunch of missiles at our space here. So I thought the Reptar were out of it, and it turns out they are really in it. And they have a stealth ship too, the Dragon. We can scan it. Heavy phasers. There we go. That's an upgraded ship. And cloaking device and repulsor beam. So we're dead. They wouldn't have fought us. So look at all of our colonies dying. Look at all of this. Hey, we have more spies though. So apparently suddenly knocking down the Klaken really well. We have options. And now we can eat all of their technology for lunch. Espionage glory. Well, we are the Silicoids. It's supposed to be that way, isn't it? All right, we have 5 King Cobras. This seems like a good fight to end it if the other dudes don't spoil it for me. Any other new ships? No, it's... We can see what our good enough does against the wrong group of people. It's just one. I think you're kind of dead. Well, let's do it anyway. Stinger missiles, go. Look at that, there's the Dragon. Oof. Look at all that damage. And we scratched him a little. Okay, I thought I did my turn done. Okay, so 608 versus 2 of these. Can fire all the things. So the Reptar are just superior to us too. Retreat. But we knew that. Good enough is not good enough. Oh, I didn't mean to autoplay. Auto-resolve. What do you know? We're getting completely annihilated here. Even... Oh my god, even the Space Cats are coming after us now. That's great. Alright. Oh, you guys. We have all the specialized shippies. And suddenly, the Klaken is just like, we're gonna get rid of our ships. We don't even want to play with you anymore. Oh my god. What a jerk move, AI. What a crappy move. But the Klaken still has technology, but now they're like on our level. So, yeah. I was hoping for just one more fight just to see what our specialized ships would do. And it turns out they won't do shit. But that's okay. Medium ships could be good matches. Yeah, that's definitely true. But I guess we're not going to see it because this was kind of the fight I wanted in Ursa. But we had our fun. I think this is definitely a good enough point to stop the save here, stop the stream. So, yeah, we're going to be doing Remnants of the Precursors again in the future. Just got to get my schedule a little bit back on track again. If you've been following my YouTube channel, you know some stuff that's been going on. But it's been a lot of fun to do this pop in from time to time, get to know a lot of people, learn a lot about a game that, like I said, I missed out on in the 90s. So it's really cool to catch up years and years and years later. So that's going to do it for this one. The Silicoids, we're just going to say, you know what, we're green like the Reptara. We're on the same team. We win. We claim the victory first. So this is an absolute win. Nothing to see here. Remnants of the Precursors is free and available. There is even, since the first time I started streaming, now an exe file, so you don't have to do it all through a Java unload. Thank you, Modnar, for the kind words. That is high praise. You definitely helped carry me through a lot of the early game when I didn't know what I was doing, and a lot of the later game because, like I said, this has been a great learning experience, and there's a very nice, friendly community that's happy to help you if you want to learn about this game too. But it is late, and I have a lot of driving to do tomorrow, so it's time to cut this off. You all take care. Have a good night. Like these videos if you like it. If you see some other people playing Remnants of the Precursors, like them too. This has been a passion project of the people who've been developing on it for a very long time. And any exposure they can get is great. Any support you can give them is great. Just be on the lookout. It's due to be finally released, I think, Christmas Day 2021. So if you're waiting for the 1.0, that's the date you're looking for. You all take care. See you next time.